Cougars, did you hear?
Hear what?
All the celebrations.
I heard that Miss Hulley voted in our presidential election. Voting for our government's representatives is a right, a responsibility, and a privilege. Miss Hulley votes every year, and one year she even waited 2 hours in line to cast her vote. She knows that voting is one way to make her voice heard. Hey, Miss Bieber, doesn't Columbia have an election coming up?
I am so glad you asked, Ms. Hessmark, because we do. We have our SCA officer election coming up. Any 4th and 5th graders can now submit their applications to be SCA officers, and then everyone in the school is going to get to vote for them. It's so cool that our voices get to be heard too, and we have something to say about who runs our student council.
All right, everybody, you heard Miss Bieber. Go vote.
Woohoo! I know someone else who votes every year. It's Mr. Lewis. I miss working with him. He used to be on my team, but now I don't get to talk to him anymore. Does anyone know how he's doing this year?
Oh, I do. And guess what?
What?
Mr. Lewis got 2 new puppies. Their names are Molly and Gigi. And he swears that they have to be part beaver because they keep eating so much wood. Good thing his house is made of brick. But Gigi and Molly get in so much trouble that he's always yelling, "Good golly, Miss Molly," around the house. They're so adorable.
Wow, it seems like we have so much to celebrate.
Tune in next time for more celebrations.
Cougar Correspondence, out.
Good morning, I'm Miss Morrison.
And I'm Mrs. Hitchings.
And today we are here with Mrs. Brown, Columbia School Counselor. So Mrs. Brown, what is your job and what do you do?
Thank you for asking that. It's so nice to be with you two and to see my friends at Columbia. As you stated, I am the school counselor. That's the greatest honor in the world, to be your school counselor. And I get to help you guys with whatever you need me to do. I can help you talk about strategies to be successful with distance learning or to transition for whenever we get a chance to get back into the building if we can. I can talk to you about problems that you may be facing with some friends or at home. Ms. Brown is here to listen mainly with you guys to work through some problems and to help you be as successful as you can.
Miss Brown, how long have you been a counselor?
Good question. I'm glad you asked that. So Mrs. Brown has been a counselor for about 10 years, but I've been a school counselor for 3 years now. So I love the idea of being a counselor and just helping as many people as I possibly can.
So Mrs. Brown, what is your favorite thing about being a counselor?
That's easy. That's all of you. All of our friends at Columbia that I get to see every day. I love seeing their smiling faces. I love seeing their bright eyes when I come into the room. A lot of them are excited and dancing and waiting for Ms. Brown. So I love it. My favorite part is all of our friends at Columbia.
So, Mrs. Brown, what can students do if they need to talk to you?
Great question. There's several ways where our friends at Columbia can get in touch with Mrs. Brown. They can reach out to their teacher, and their teacher can connect both of us. Or they can email me. I have 2 different email addresses, and I shared that with the teachers. Or your parents can call me at my office line. So any of those ways can be different ways to get in touch with Mrs. Brown when you need her. I'm here for you, I promise.
All right, Mrs. Brown, now we have some would you rather.
All right.
Hot or cold?
Cold all the time.
Sweet or salty?
Oh, that's a good one. It depends. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes Miss Brown wants sweet. Sometimes Miss Brown wants salty. So it just depends on my mood.
Mountains or beach?
Oh, I guess I would say the beach. I'm not really a sand person, but I'll take the beach.
Cats or dogs?
Neither. I'm sorry for all of you cats and dog lovers. Miss Brown is not that big on pets.
Pancakes or waffles?
Both. Miss Brown is being difficult. I know. I'm sorry.
Now we're here to figure out what are some of your favorite things. So what would be your favorite animal?
Good question. And some of my friends know the answer to this because I shared it with them. Miss Brown actually has two, and it's bears and giraffes.
And what's your favorite color?
Blue, all day.
And what's your favorite season?
Autumn or fall.
And what's your favorite food?
Chick-fil-A waffle fries. They're the best.
Well, for all those readers out there, what is your favorite book?
My favorite picture book of all time is The Crown Box That Talked. I love that story. I love that lesson, how regardless of what color we are or our backgrounds, if we come together, we make a beautiful picture. So I love that. I love that book.
One last question for you, Mrs. Brown. What do you want to tell the kids at Columbia?
So I want all of my friends at Columbia to know I am here for you for whatever you need. I tell you guys all the time, you can come and talk to Ms. Brown about anything. And I truly mean anything, whether it be distance learning. I know this is a difficult time and maybe harder for some of us than others. That's okay. We're getting through this together. And if you ever need a pep talk or any type of help with that, you can get in touch with me. I also want you guys to know that I love being your school counselor. Like I tell people all the time, I'm the luckiest school counselor in the world because I'm not just any school counselor, I'm your school counselor. So I'm here for you. Reach out to me anytime you need me. And I love you all so much.
We love you too, Miss Brown. I'm Mrs. Hitchings.
And I'm Miss Morrison. And this is Fig, signing off.
I can't believe we're already halfway through October. I can't wait for Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, you guys did a great job with estimating last time. We had so many good guesses. Miss Stone, do you have our winners?
I do. There were 41 pumpkins in this jar. And our winners, we had a tie, are Eleanor in Mrs. Hitchings' class and Lila in Miss Bieber's class. Congratulations. And our candy corn winner was Sammy Green in Mrs. Doherty's class. There were 259 candy corns in our jar, and he was the closest with 260.
Congratulations! If you come to the next library distribution day, we will have your prizes waiting for you. Hey, you know what else fall reminds me of? Beautiful fall foliage, colors everywhere in nature, and pumpkins! Ben and I are out here picking out pumpkins. Miss Stone, Mr. Gadet, have you guys gotten any pumpkins yet?
Mrs. Roberts, I'm at the pumpkin patch now, and there are so many pumpkins here. I don't know which one to choose. You guys like this one? Cougars! Oh my goodness, look at this huge pumpkin I just found. Can you believe it? Do you think I should get this one? I don't think I can carry it. Oh my gosh. This is a real pumpkin. I wonder how much this pumpkin weighs. Let's check it out. Look at how big it is.
I wonder how much a pumpkin weighs anyway. Cougars, do you have any idea?
I'm gonna give you some clues. This little guy, so cute. He weighs almost 2 pounds, 1.8 pounds, so about 2 pounds. And this guy, this big pumpkin, weighs 45 pounds. So if this big pumpkin weighs 45 pounds, how much do you think that gigantic pumpkin weighs? You're going to get to estimate and put in your guess this week. The winner might win a pumpkin. And here's just one last clue. This pumpkin right here, this big orange one called Walker, is 341 pounds. So ask yourself, does this one look heavier or lighter than our big friend over there? Good luck estimating. Tune in next week to find out how much that giant pumpkin weighs.
Just like last time, your teachers will give you a link where you can put in your best estimate.
Decorate a pumpkin, real or on paper, and send us a picture of your design, and you might be featured on our next Cougar News Show. Your teacher will fill you in on the details. See you next time for a new weekly Wondering Challenge.